One of my favorite things that I recently shared with a team, one of my favorite teams that I coach, and I shared this and it had a really big impact, so I thought I'd do a quick video on it. Listen to this, okay? Think about this saying for a second. You are failing so slowly that it feels like you're winning, okay? So you're failing so slowly that it feels like you're winning. And that's a really interesting concept for people to sink their teeth into. And what I mean by that is this, okay? So recently I was talking to somebody and they're like, guess what? Like, you know what? I know my goal is like 4 appointments a week. Okay. So it's 4 appointments a week and I'm hitting 3 appointments a week. Like I'm killing it. My business is great. Like my numbers are awesome. I'm making a lot of, GCI and revenue and all of the above. And I'm like, that's amazing. But your goal is 4 appointments a week. So every week you're missing 1 appointment. And I'm like, you know what? I said, and it feels like you're winning. But if you're looking at it, it's so slow. The loss is actually so slow that you can't see it because you're still winning in the background in many other areas. But that 1 appointment a week, I said to the individual, is about $15,000 per week that you're basically saying, I'm okay with because I'm actually getting 3, not 4. And I said, you take that 1 appointment a week, multiply it by the weeks in a year, and that 1 appointment is actually $600,000. Now, I don't know about you, but that is the exact example that I like to point out. See, you're failing so slowly that you're not seeing the 600,000 that you're losing. You're basically focusing on the winning portion and it feels like you're winning, but you're actually long-term, you're failing so slowly that it feels like you're winning because you're seeing other milestones that are working. Now, again, that's not an insult. So I really want you to diversify that. I know some people are going to get their panties in a bunch over this one because they're going to say, hey, listen, you know what? You're negating the fact that the person's hitting 3, not 4. Yes, we're also a society where we give participation medals and all the above. So I understand it's not going to be popular with people. However, it is a very interesting concept in life. Right? If your goal is X amount and you want to get there, hit your goal, hit the numbers to hit your goal. Because sometimes in key areas of our life, we can be failing so slowly that ultimately we don't realize it until it's too late. Until the end of the year comes and we look back and say, what happened? How did I end up here? Well, guess what? You know what? It's not that you're doing terrible. It's just your failure is so slow. Okay, it's such a slow burn that you're not realizing it. You think you're winning, but you're actually failing so ultimately slowly that eventually you're going to look back and say, how the hell did that happen? So watch that concept. Look at your business, look at things that are key goals in your life and say to yourself, am I cutting them short? Meaning, am I not paying attention to the portion that I'm missing in it? And it feels like I'm winning, but ultimately in the long run, I'm failing so slowly that it feels like I'm winning. And by the way, I've experienced that. So I'm not perfect, okay? So watch your business, watch your personal goals, and take a really good look at that. And then ask that question, and you'll see that it will start to make sense. And all you have to do to course correct it is take a look and hit your targets. Hit those numbers, okay? Good luck.